Should we do a review?
Yeah, let's do a review. Fuck yeah.
All right, bet. Yo, so okay, we're gonna do Vultures, that new Kanye, that new Ty Dolla Sign. Shit, I don't know if they've collabed before, but we're about to give our raw reactions to the
They
entire
they've
thing. You know
they've
what I'm
definitely
saying?
done like songs together because I know on Ty Dolla Sign's album he definitely had, I think he had two Kanye features. Um and
True.
like when we hung out together in Phoenix, we also listened to the unreleased version of this as well.
That was Jesus is King too?
No. We
Or
listened to
no,
the
no.
unreleased version of this when we were in the car. We were low
I
key
don't remember.
talking, like we weren't like
Okay, yeah.
listening to it, but
I remember the Burger King line. We heard the Burger King line,
yes, and
right? Yeah, yeah.
the song, I think it ended up being "Back to Me," the beautiful big titty butt naked bitches just don't fall out the sky, you know?
But yeah, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna go through and we're gonna get like share opinions and then we're just gonna rate it and we're gonna move on. And then type ish. Okay. So opening track, Stars. I said that it was a cool intro. The instrumental was cool coming in. And then he said, keep a few Jews on my staff now, which is just I thought it was kind of funny just considering everything
Yeah,
recently with
absolutely.
Kanye. And then I said LOL, no other bars stood out to me.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember the first track at all. I know it's a bad start, but I don't have anything to say about this track.
I rated it 5. Yeah. So I feel like just middle of the road. That's how I felt. You feel
Yeah.
that's fair? I can't lie. I had one skip. I had one skip this album. So
Wow, you skipped a song?
I skipped. So I had to skip one because I think it was. Hold on. I'll get to it. We'll get to it. Don't worry. I'll
Okay.
explain. The second track is called Keys to My Life. This one, I said I had decent bars from Kanye. They used a great sample. Like I really like the sample. Can't remember exactly how it went right now, but like when you're listening to it, it's like it mixes in really well. I thought.
Yeah, dude, I thought Kanye was like, I didn't love his the like verses he put together, but they were revealing, you know? Like he talks about Kim and he talks about cheating and the beat is really good and Ty Dolla Sign's really good. I just don't like I don't love Kanye's performance on this one.
Yeah, like I think the repetition of like the keys to my life, like he was just saying it's a lot, you know.
Yeah,
Like albums do kind of have to get repetitive these days. Well, they don't have to, but they sometimes
they
do
often do.
in order to fill that runtime, you
I
know.
will say the last 30 seconds of this song where it was just the beat, like I loved that. That was good. But
Exactly, bro. Beat was good, so I rated it 6. What do you think? That fair?
yeah, that's about what I say.
Okay, bet.
That
All
being
right,
said,
let's so
it was one of my favorites on the album.
bro, same because okay, I'm not gonna spoil it, but yeah, no,
Yeah.
low key, literally,
Okay.
statistically speaking, same, bro. Okay, number 3 is paid, and this one, damn, bro, I had one word for this one, and I said it was garbage, and I don't remember what it sounded like. You
You
know,
skip?
I didn't skip, but I gave it a 1. You know, I made it through.
Damn.
If I made it through, it's not a 0. You know what I'm saying?
When Ty Dolla Sign is rapping, I'm just here to get paid on the chorus, is he saying
Oh,
that from
oh.
someone else's perspective? Or is he literally saying to the audience, like, bro, I'm just on Kanye's album to get paid?
Not only that, but I think he's also telling his fans like I'm only live performing for you to get paid because this shit is not low key not as fun to me as it used to
I,
be.
I
Maybe.
I guess maybe I need to like look into the lyrics more, but he could be rapping from like someone else's perspective,
Mhm.
like kind of how you do in some of your songs where you take the perspective of someone else. And maybe he's doing that, but also even if he is, he knows what he's fucking doing.
Yeah, I did not think of it in the context of like I'm just on Kanye's album to get paid, but like that's really funny. I like that.
And it was
I
the
like that.
third song, so I was like,
You know what?
uh,
I'm gonna bump it up. I gave it a 1, but I'm gonna bump it up to a 2 just because.
the chorus
Okay,
was just like a little catchy, like, whatever.
yeah. Okay, track number 4 is called Talking. I said this one. I said trash intro, and that's all I wrote, bro. I must.
No,
I
well,
must have
it
just
this
not
this
been.
is the one with Northwest on the first half of it.
Oh, do you think he got the idea from Drake, putting
He
a bonus
absolutely
in
did.
his
He
music?
absolutely did.
See, that's
Cut.
what I'm saying. It's
Yeah,
like a
but
little.
bro, put a fucking snippet of them. Don't have them sing.
Yeah, I gave it a one, bro. Honestly,
I
what do you
I
feel?
liked the second half of it decently well. If I didn't give it a score when I listened to it, but I would say like a four maybe. The second half of it is bearable. It's just like a decent Ty Dolla Sign song.
Alrighty, so track number five is called "Back to Me." Okay, so that's the one we were
Oh,
talking about,
mm-hmm.
and this one was maybe I have to listen to this one again because my note was I hate when Ye raps like this.
Damn.
So he must have had like one of his newer like did he have like kind of
He
a
was
more
so
unhinged flow?
horny, bro.
I don't know, bro. I don't know if I'm trying to listen to that.
Dude, Ty Dolla Sign is like
Cause
openly.
I know Kanye's horny. Like it's just like, you know what I'm saying, telling me like the sky's blue.
Dude, Kanye's horny. Ty Dolla Sign is also openly horny. Like, we gotta put that out
Oh,
there, too. Like, Ty Dolla Sign's horny as shit, but Kanye, he's just gross about it, I feel like. Kanye's, like, uncomfortable a little bit.
quick note for the
Okay,
viewers,
okay.
bro. If you haven't heard Ty Dolla Sign's music and you're like, are they really this horny, bro? Just listen to this one song called Or Nah
Oh,
by Ty
yeah.
Dolla Sign. You'll understand, bro. Like that was such a wave back in the day.
It was. It was.
Yeah, I gave it a three.
Yeah.
Cause
Ooh, Freddie Gibbs verse on it,
oh,
though.
yeah, that was solid. But like he didn't even get a he's not even listed as an official
The,
feature,
the,
so
sa-
like that kind of sucks.
the sample would be good if they didn't play it a million times, bro. Like it's kind of fire,
Yeah, yeah. No, I
but
agree.
okay.
Track number six. It's time for the one and only skip of the album. This one I skipped, bro. I couldn't make it through. It wasn't good.
You could make it through Do It.
Hood Rat, Hood Rat.
Oh, you could make it through Hood Rat. Damn.
Yeah, I think that's number six.
It is.
Hold
It
on.
is.
I just didn't want to. I wasn't that it was so awful. I turned it off in the first like 10, 15 seconds. It was like I was sitting there for like a minute and a half. I was like, when is the song gonna like do something? So that's what I think I was
Yeah.
feeling. Yeah.
That's
So
unfortunate, bro. Cause like, I like the sample. If he just like, if you put down the most basic beat over that, and then just like did like a Joey Badass type freestyle, that'd be pretty hard.
Joey Badass on a project like this with Freddie Gibbs on like another song, just like complimentary features like that would have been amazing. But I skipped it, bro. I have to give it a zero. If I skip it, I have to give it a zero, bro.
That's fair.
So track number seven is called "Do It,"
Mm-hmm.
and this one I said not necessarily my vibe, but I listened to it and I could see people liking it. Um, I gave it a three.
Um,
Any thoughts?
that's about where I'm at with it too. Yeah.
Bro, do you think that the title "Do It"? Because this is what I was just thinking. Like, maybe I was overthinking it, but the title "Do It," like, just do it is Nike. So like, and he was
Wait,
what
wait.
working with Adidas for that Yeezys
He
or something.
he was.
So like maybe like that's a switch up. Like,
It's
so
an
now he's
interesting
signing. Maybe he's
idea.
gonna sign if he signs with Nike, bro.
I don't know. Well, Drake's big with Nike, so maybe not.
Oh, that's true. We're on track number eight, paperwork. I said this is interesting at least. Um, Quavo was the highlight in my opinion, and it autocorrected to Quack, so it said Quack was the highlight.
Okay.
Um,
I forgot this Quavo is on this one. I should
at the
listen.
very end. Yeah.
I really liked his feature, but I wouldn't listen to the song just for his feature.
At the end of the day, I did put this at the end at the same level as the second track, which
Oh, Keys to
was
My Life. Yeah.
Keys to My Life. Track number nine. This one was called
Yeah, Bert,
um
what do you think about that?
go ahead. I said this was the type of beat Ye used to thrive on. Now he can barely hang. Damn, I was being a savage low key. I was
Whoa!
being kind of mean. I was being kind of mean. But bro,
Holy
it's kind of
shit.
true. You never ever hear him rapping like he used to anymore. Is that a fact or not? Like as
Yeah,
in
no, I was thinking about that while I was listening to this album. Like,
like
I was
there is
a lot of what made old Kanye good was like his provocative nature, and he kept that for sure. But Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
When you go back to like graduation and college dropout, like that kind of rapping, it's just what he first got popular with in the first place. And so to never hear that anymore is like I feel like that's the one thing that kind of gets a little neglected with Kanye, in my opinion.
But you kind of hit it right on the head when you said Kanye used to thrive on this beat and now he can't hang. It was a good ass beat, bro. And
It was.
Ty Dolla Sign hung in there for this beat.
Ty Dolla Sign saved it for me. I still gave it a 5. What do you think about
Dude,
that?
I might give that like a
Would you
6 or a
agree?
7. This was one of my favorites.
6, 7. And now we're on to the infamous "Fuck Some" track number 10. And I said it was pretty bad, but listenable, kind of. And that's all I said about it. I don't know. I kind of just sat back and I was just like, I know this is about to be gonna have to listen to it.
Yeah, it sounds like it belongs on Rap Caviar, and I mean that in a derogatory way. I mean that with. I mean that fuck
Yeah,
Rap
yeah.
Caviar. They put ass on Rap
As
Caviar
in,
now. It used to be so good, and now Rap Caviar is fucking trash, and this sounds like it would be on Rap Caviar.
right, exactly. Like it's the poster of like music that the industry pushes the hardest, but is the most trash in some weird way. It's like still ingestible, but it's not enjoyable,
Yeah, that's a good way to put it, bro.
right? That's how I put it. I gave it a 2. Would you agree?
Yeah, about there.
Let's go to track number 11, title track called Vultures. I said this one was, oof. I just said it wasn't very impressive.
Really? This was my favorite track on the album.
Maybe I just wasn't really rocking with his energy too much on it.
Damn, what'd
And
you
like the
give it?
production is great. I feel bad.
Nah, what'd you
I
give it,
gave it a
bro?
one,
You gotta
bro.
stand on business. What'd you give it?
I gave it a 1.
Whoa. This is my favorite
I
track on
know.
the whole thing.
It's just
It
it
could,
just
it could
just
be I'm
wasn't for
just a
me.
basic bitch, bro. Like I fell for their trap, but nah, I like this.
Did you listen to it multiple times and you still like it? And it's your favorite
Yes,
track?
yes.
Okay, bet. Maybe it'll grow on me too. So what would you give that 1 out of 10? Actually, Vultures. Real quick.
Vultures, I'll give Vultures a 7 or 8.
Okay, so track number 12, this one is called Carnival. And this one I said, actually not mad at the rapping, only the instrumental. I don't think I really like the instrumental on this one.
Yeah, dude, the chanting was kind of off-putting. It just didn't sound pleasant.
And something about like, it's just a personal thing of mine, right? Just like me personally, I don't really like the whole aesthetic of like carnivals, um, a circus, you know what I'm saying? Like, and intertwined with hip hop, intertwined with like trap, you
Hmm.
know? I just kind of makes it like weird and just like clownish and cult feeling and like yeah, you're right, the chanting on top of that, like I
Yeah,
don't,
man, it's
yeah.
just not good. It's just not good. I didn't like this at all.
Yeah, this one I gave it 3.
Yeah.
Moving right along, track number 13. Here we go. And now we're on my favorite song of the whole
Okay,
album,
okay. This was
Beg
close.
Forgiveness. Beg Forgiveness. So I said best thing here so far. Still very far from Kanye's very best, like career best though.
Hmm. Okay, you want to know something crazy about this? Okay,
What's
so
up?
you know the opening part of this song? It's like you've gone too far. That bit?
Mm-hmm.
Guess who sings that
Mm-hmm.
shit?
Is it Kanye?
The you've gone too far bit at the beginning? Dude,
Yeah.
that's Chris Brown.
I was literally about to guess Chris Brown
No,
next,
you
but
weren't,
I
bro.
mean,
You were not about to get.
I gave that one a 7. What would you give uh the forgive Beg Forgiveness?
I didn't love the end bit, so I'm gonna give it a 5. I would give the first part. I would give the Chris Brown part like an 8 or 9, though.
Okay, track number 14, and this one is called Good parentheses Don't Die. The only note I said was probably will never listen to this one again.
Word. That's kind of how I feel about the last 3 tracks on the album, low key.
Yeah, yeah, you read my mind. In fact, I mean I gave that one a 3. Would you give that one a 3?
Probably about there.
Track number are we on 15 now? Yeah, I think the last
15, yeah.
3. So this one's called Problematic. Um I said I do not like this. That's crazy. I got to see what I was talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
it was
I
pretty
don't like it.
forgettable.
I almost skipped it. And then the last track uh, is called King. I said, I seriously can't believe this man has gone platinum over 50 times.
Whoa.
Trash. One. Bro, I mean, there's so many misses on this album. For
Yeah,
be
bro.
honest,
Now let's talk about it like as a whole. What'd you think?
I'm thinking about it in terms of like how ambitious was it and how much did Kanye try to push boundaries in the ways that he has before in his career? Because I feel like he still has potential to do that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that too much from the album really did that. And so as a reluctant Kanye fan, like I'm a fan and I will just openly talk shit about Kanye. That's where I'm at with Kanye. Like I'll see through his God complex and stuff like that. He's not doing that too much anymore. He's more just doing like Lord worshiping and like just, mostly positive stuff and I think that's cool. He's having fun, it sounds like for the most part. So I mean, I guess that's good. But at the same time, it's like people
Bro, I
don't
would not say he was Lord worshiping. I would say he did not have the fear of God in his heart for this album. Holy,
I mean, beg forgiveness. I make an argument maybe.
that was like yay influenced. I feel like, but this shit was like it was horny Kanye, which I didn't love.
Yo, dude, now that I'm thinking about it, how religious could it have been with Ty Dolla Sign as your collab, bro?
I'm
Right?
saying, I will say I
That's
thought
crazy.
Ty Dolla Sign carried hard as fuck. Like there were some songs where like Ty Dolla Sign came on, I was like, oh thank God.
I mean, yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, he is a singer. You know, you can't deny his talent. It's like Chris Brown. It's like, and Ty Dolla Sign has even less, you know, negative stuff around his career, and he's easy to work with. And I'm not even surprised at one tiny bit.
Dude, there were just such good ideas in this album, which I hated. Like we talked about the beat on Talkin'. Like the vocal sample's really good.
Mm.
And like the beginning starts, then North just gets on it. Like, oh fuck, dude.
The top tracks that I would recommend, and I think we agree on this. So my favorite was Beg Forgiveness. That's one. And your favorite song was title track Vultures. Also
Yeah,
check that out too. So yeah. And I'm gonna listen to it for sure again and see if that grows on me too.
I got you. So, what's your overall rating for this album?
53 divided by 16 equals 3.125.
Damn.
3.3125. 3.3 is not, I mean,
You gave a
it's
ton of
not
that
great.
album a 3.
Yeah. I mean, a couple twos in there sprinkled in. We had one skip too. You know what I'm saying? The highest rated track for me was a 7. So,
Yeah,
you know,
that'll get you a
it kind
3.3.
of tracked. So that was
Wild.
Vultures 1, man. I mean, I don't know why they called it Vultures 1, not just Vultures.
Maybe they're dropping a second. I hope not, but
Oh, I did not. Yeah, that's probably true. Honestly, you should not say that.
they might not, though. Anything you want to say to wrap
Mhm.
up?
Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna edit this after, and we're gonna chop it up, make it real clean for you guys, and definitely recommend us some more albums to listen to, because our extent. I don't want to make my extent only hip hop music. I want to eventually expand and find some new stuff too, because part of why I'm doing this is to discover new music. So definitely recommend stuff to me, and let me know if you like this one, and we'll be back with more. We'll be back with more for sure. Shout out to the Kansas City Chiefs. Congrats winning the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying?
Didn't
Okay.
watch.
Yeah, I didn't really watch it either. I watched some highlights. It was a 3-point game though. It's a pretty close game, so I'd imagine it's pretty good. But yeah, anyways, that's basically it. I'll get back to doing what I have to do, freaking working, reading boring stuff.
All right. See y'all.
Yes, sir.